Your hands up, I know that money tight. They send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah, he probably need a hug. Yeah, but you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. In the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight. They send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle. I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, switch the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking knock cause I'm too can't even wrap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that if nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night.
All eyes on me.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Boy, it's been a tough stretch for both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams, B.A. It's easy to get down on yourself and your team when you've been struggling like these two clubs have. But sometimes all it takes is one good game to rejuvenate a team.
And it's Cunningham missing. Pass to Bull. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, so ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points. Now, you have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
He hits the second from the line. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Duren. No good off the back of the rim. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Cunningham. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Duren with the bucket.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Cunningham up top. Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need Need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Ivey from the arc. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
It's deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Bull. All alone. Drained it for 2 points.
Already an excellent pass. At his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Here's Ivey. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Yeah, the tight handles of Banchero. It's why many are excited to watch him play here at the next level.
Now here's Cunningham. And rejected. And they get it back. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Drops in the three.
And the quick release of Bogdanovich. He gets rid of that ball in a hurry.
Wagner outside. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Lets it fly. And it's Cunningham missing.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Transition basketball. The most reliable. Way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 5. Pass to Banchero. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Banchero's got 7 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Cunningham has to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Pass to Carter. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Bull. Over Cunningham. Bull, no good.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
The open shot, Cunningham. No good from the wing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Out to the right wing. "40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Duren with the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Orlando leading.
Substitution on the floor.
Fultz with it. 5 points in the game. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Banchero.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch that was.
bad intentions.
And there's the athleticism that Banchero brings to the table.
Gets the three to fall. 9 seconds left in the first. Fultz into the lane. Wagner on the wing. For three. Connects from downtown. Wagner's got his second basket on the night. And so it's Orlando leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
First personal foul.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tight-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Smith right side. 5 on the clock. Another shot. Kicks it out to Isaac. Here's the three. They grab their own miss. Shoots over Hampton. Back to Suggs. The three is up. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Suggs doing a nice job being aggressive. They're challenging defenders and getting rewarded with the call.
And, you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Here's Suggs. Picked by Isaac. Oh, there's the alley! Hammers the lob through.
You know, when he's got room to lift off, he's going to power home these alley-oops. Jonathan Isaac. You got to keep an eye on him, folks.
Now here's Wiseman. Puts up a 3. The putback. Misses the follow-up. Out to the right wing. The 3, Smith. And he buries his first look.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
To end the run, Hampton into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rims.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he's good on the second.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
Isaac. Smith outside. Nails the wide open jumper. Smith's got 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Pass to Isaac. Livers with a rebound.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Back to Hampton. 3-pointer. And he can't get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Akiki. Back to Suggs. From downtown. For 3, Smith. The Pistons clear it. There's 1:47 left in the first half of this one. The shot by Hampton, no good.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Good on both.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Pass to Batase. Shoots over Wiseman. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Pistons on offense. Down by 12. Drills it from deep.
Well, it took him 6 attempts, but he finally knocks one down.
Isaac outside. The 3. The shot no good. And the Pistons going the other way now.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Stewart hits them both. 41 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Okeke. Fires the three. Kept alive by Orlando. The three ball. And no good. The Pistons trailing. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Batase. Kicks it out to Isaac. It could go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Magic leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Orlando leading. And here's Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Wide open. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. And so it's Detroit with it. Jackson for 3. And Fultz pulls it down. Wagner, left side. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wagner's got 8 points.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
Jackson outside. Back to Hampton. Pass to Wiseman. And that one's long. Carter on the wing. From behind the arc. Detroit with a rebound. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. And he lobs it up top.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate. When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
Pass to Carter. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Wagner brothers, not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Sun squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
And Banchero gets it to go.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots. Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Great positioning on the putback. Wiseman's got 5 points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Substitution on the floor.
Now here's Cunningham. Pulls it from 20. He can't hit that time. Here's Orlando. A 14-2 run over the last bit. The three from Banchero. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off. Is still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador. At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
The three from Banchero. Nails it from beyond the arc. Banchero's got 15 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
From deep, the Pistons clear it. Pass to Duren. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Now here's Cunningham. There's Bogdanovich with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Bogdanovich has got 6 points. Pass to Banchero.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Bagley. Here's Duren. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Banchero. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Cunningham. And the layup falls.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Here's Banchero. And there it is for him. Banchero's got 28.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Pistons trailing. Here's Cunningham. And he drives in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Orlando.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance is the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy, finding the open man.
Here's Anthony with the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Tries the spin move. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebounded by Suggs.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Cunningham outside to the middle. Here's Bagley. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Bagley's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Snatched away. And stolen by Cunningham. And here's Ivy from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
There's a screen by Anthony. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
There's Cunningham with a 3. The offensive rebound. Duren. And he dunks it down.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Second chance shot. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bagley. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Suggs, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Anthony with a bucket.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Looking to end the run. Rebound by the Magic. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Three-pointer, Anthony. Drains the triple. Anthony's got 17 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Launches a 3. That one no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. From deep. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Cunningham. Looking to get it going. They get it again. Pass to Duren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
They're almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow. Just wow.
Anthony misses. Now Cunningham. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Duren. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win
for the Magic.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against the Pistons.
And what a huge performance it was for Paolo Banchero.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Down low. Banchero. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Now here's Cunningham. 4-3. The rebound by Carter. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Anthony with it. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Boy,
Pre-K and eating Lunchables. I just, and as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right, or you are surely going. Just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons. I can summon any one of them. When he has money right in front of him, run up on that boy right in front of him. I just tap the shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house. He's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper. Now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will.
hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's the Pistons to start out. Cunningham with the ball. Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Ivy. Takes it inside. Tipped. Here's Carter. The Pistons clear it. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Bagley. Now Cunningham. Back to Bagley. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Orlando to the inside. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
Here's Duren. Second shot opportunity. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And Banchero gets it to go.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Cunningham outside. Going inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And so it's Detroit with it. After the basket by Orlando. A nice shot by Ivey.
Hot off the pass, Ivey has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Bagley. Now Cunningham. Pounded by Fultz. Here's Ivey. Bogdanovich on the wing. Fires the three. Bol grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Duren, no good. And the Magic with possession. Pass to Bol. Launches a three. They get it back.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Detroit, no good that time either. That shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way. Well, Grant, Ivey gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Here's Hampton. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Wagner outside. There's Fultz with a three. The Pistons clear it. Now here's Wiseman. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
1:50 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Livers. This one for three. The shot won't fall. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Hampton. From behind the arc. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Banchero. Give him 8. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Pass to Livers. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando leading. Wagner for three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And here's Detroit. Here's Hampton. On the take. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Carter. The three from Banchero. The Pistons clear it. And Jackson, here we go. Here's Livers. And again, the Pistons missing. Stolen. Up and over Carter. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pistons ahead, leading by a point. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Yep, that one's good. Isaac's got his first basket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The Magic making a switch here.
Now in the lineup for your Magic.
Here's Hampton. Ooh, powered down with both hands. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Suggs with the bucket.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. And the Magic with possession. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. Count it. After missing his first 6 shots, now 1 for 7.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Suggs. And Isaac, here we go. Orlando gets it back. Okeke. Drills it from deep. Okeke's got his first 3 points of the game. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Oh, deflected. Here's Wiseman. Finished off the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Fires high post. Here's Suggs. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target. And here's Detroit. Here's Hampton. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Livers. Back to Wiseman. With the fadeaway. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 2.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Pass to Suggs. Isaac for 3. Livers with a rebound. And here's Detroit. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, B.A., that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Now here's Isaac. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Pistons leading. .149 left in the half. The shot by Hampton, no good.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
To end the drought. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, EA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Tries again. On the wing, Suggs. 4-3. Kept alive. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. Suggs has got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Duren. And no good. And Orlando will come the other way. The three from Suggs. The Pistons clear it.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
They've been the team to turn it over a bit more tonight.
Guys, this is a close game. I mean, the miscues can really weigh heavily. They've got to be careful here.
Goes up off the inbound.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
And he sinks the second. Orlando leading. Smith outside. No good that time. And the Pistons with possession here. Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Batase. Here's Akiki. Back to Isaac. Three-pointer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Magic. They lead by 2. And we'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Carter. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Pistons trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. From the arc. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovich, and he shows it on these shots.
Here's Banchero. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw good from Cunningham. Good on both.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Cunningham with the ball. 7 points in the game. That one is off. Wagner on the wing. There's the triple. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees the shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Second chance effort. Duren with a rebound. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Driving inside. Here's Bogdanovic. Wagner with a steal. Pass to Banchero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Duren with the bucket. And the Magic with possession. 2-point game. Pass to Banchero. It counts! And the foul! Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Bogdanovic on the wing. No good on the 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Oh. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Now here's Anthony. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Banchero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The shot by Hampton, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Ivy. Can they get it? Here's Bagley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit. And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Banchero. Boom! Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, look at Banchero putting his physicality to work, driving through contact right there.
Lets the three fly. And again, it's Orlando with a three. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Orlando.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Banchero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Here's Ivy. Here's Duren. To the left side wing. Now here's Bogdanovic. Fires for three. It's not going to go for him. Paolo Banchero getting it.
Con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Fui Richie, cero choteadera. Fui todos los presos míos. Tuvieron que hacer lo malo para burlarse del sistema. Fue mucha vuelta que hicieron para llenar la cartera. Ahora vestimos de Gucci, estos pencos no me llegan todos esos. Duele de problemas ni de music. La calle la corremos de verdad, tono de boca. Hablen lo que quieran, pero ninguno me topa. Mientras ustedes están hablando, paro con una. Por ella da la cara, dile a tu rapero favorito que yo soy su para. Ustedes no me llegan ni que lo mío copiaran. Yo me muevo diferente, ey. Ustedes no quieren guerra cuando me ven a la calle, ninguno dan el frente, ey. Aquí damos corriente y la mete buscame. Siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscame. Siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Mi meta es seguir buscando, menos estoy gente. Yo me busco papeletas, soy frecuente. No te lleves de la dema que tiene la gente. Soy puro con lo puro, me rodeo con. Mírame la cadena, los bibis están brillando. La muñeca del peso me está tumbando. Ellos me preguntan cómo me estoy buscando. Shh, pa' mí que tú estás cooperando. La pista que me pongan yo no ronco, yo la aplico. Neni me produce, siempre rompemos los discos. Ustedes todos son cooperan con Federico. Así en su males 6 que te dan 7 y pico. A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy. Tener millones como Sammy. O sea, lo mío, tener una casa en Miami. Ay, ay, ay. You got me? Yeah.